So this is the final bullet point on the 15 marker, and it asks for Likert scale questions. Now, unfortunately, I think there was only maybe 2 or 3 people that actually remembered what a Likert scale is. It is not a rating scale. A rating scale has a different name, so it's a completely different thing. So if you said 1 to 10 or 1 to 5 or anything like that, you would be incorrect. That is not what a Likert scale is. So first off, you would say, in my questionnaire, some of the closed questions will be Likert scales. It's actually a capital letter because it's by a guy called Likert. Likert scales. For example, do you dream about... Oh wait, no. The problem is with the Likert scale, it's a strongly agree, neither, disagree, strongly disagree. That is a Likert scale. I might have been generous and given it you if you'd kind of just put a worded scale on that had 5 options, but technically I probably shouldn't have given it to you. But it's got to be that kind of answer. So let's just put those on. Strongly agree, neutral, disagree, strongly disagree. In fact, I should probably put slashes in. So what question could we ask that is about that? Let's have a think. So, okay, I enjoy my dreams. So it's always a statement. Thanks, for example, containing the statement. Put example in there. For example, contain the statement and having the options. Strongly agree, blah blah blah. A strength of using Likert scales. Is that it produces. Let's see. We'll not do quantity data because we've already mentioned that when we did the closed questions above. So we don't repeat anything that we've already said. So we've got to think of a different strength. The different strength could be that is that as it has descriptors on each. Let's just get that down here. Because it has descriptors on each of the options, it means that there is less chance of subjective interpretation of response options, and therefore responses, in fact, a state of response options, and leave it there, and then put in my own research on, what can we say? Let's get stuck on what to say. In my own research on, what could we investigate? On celebrity age and attractiveness, I used a rating scale, or I used rating scales, and found that participants subjectively interpreted a scale of 1 being unattractive and 10 being very attractive, as there were no label descriptors for the middle options. This meant that participants' ratings of the celebrities were unreliable. Therefore, by using a Likert scale, or by using Likert scales, because that's what it says in the question, in this investigation, I hope that results about dreaming will be and more reliable. Okay, so that's it. So we've got, in my questionnaire, use closed questions will be Likert scales. So that's the address bit. For example, this is the context bit. And we've got further context when we talk about dreaming later on. We've got a strength of it here. So that's the justification. We've got in my own research. So that's that bit. And then, in fact, it's also in my own research. And then we've got more justification sandwiched between it, and there you go. So basically that and all of this would get you a super answer for question 16.